Welcome to my video on what is Discord. Okay, so essentially we're just going to talk about Discord. If you're familiar with it, you don't need to watch the video, but if you have questions, I'm going to try to address everything that you might be wondering about Discord. So first off, what Discord is essentially a text and audio chatting service for primarily that's used for people who play video games, but I think it also has very good uses in the classroom, and especially with everything that's going on in the world right now. Discord themselves are trying to show off all the great things that they can do for classes, so I thought it'd be a fun thing to sort of try out. Specifically, let's just kind of go through what's going on this left-hand side. There's just a bunch of different categories. So this first category is a whole bunch of information about the Discord, information about the class times and location. Think about this information group of channels as just like a little mini syllabus for you. The full syllabus is of course on Canvas. Okay, so all the information here that we don't need to go through just yet, I will kind of later. And then a general channel. So if you want to type just about anything, I'll be making some comments here maybe on Discord related stuff. All official communication will still be done using Canvas. Okay, this is just a supplement. Okay, Discord is not a requirement for the course, although it certainly I think would be helpful. So you can talk about it. If you have questions, you're running into trouble, I can't access the videos, I can't comment, I'm having trouble making an account. Well, if you're having trouble making an account, maybe email, maybe you can all do this here. You just want to post pictures of your colored pizza that you make. You know, you have a channel to do that here. So I'm using this for two classes, my 1400 8-week class and my 1405 16-week course. So if you have questions about anything related to Math 1400, you can post here. Maybe others will answer you. Maybe I'll answer you. I'll be monitoring this channel pretty frequently. And I'll also be posting lecture notes. I just threw away my most recent ones for my other class, but I'll also be posting lecture notes at the end of every single video. So feel free to check those out as well in the lecture notes setting. Okay, and if you just want to chat, you can just join in here with an audio chat. You can configure voice settings down here. It's pretty easy. And then this is also where I'll be hanging out during lectures. I'll be lecturing on Twitch, so I'll be over here. So if you want to talk, you can have push to talk enabled, and then see how the green lights up that says that you're communicating. You can ask verbal questions if you don't prefer typing out your questions. Typing out questions is probably going to be better, but again, we're all kind of figuring this out together. And this is also where I will have office hours. I will just hang out in this channel and you can ask me questions. And if we decide that video would be necessary, we can either use Zoom or the Go Live feature of Discord, which is a little bit more complicated, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Okay. You can also ask questions whenever. Okay, so those are kind of like the basics of what's going on with these channels. All right, so I made a list of things to talk about. The next thing is voice. I have no idea what that is talking about. But so office hours, again, I'll just be hanging out here. We already talked about that. Lectures, talked a bit about that. Watch my Twitch how-to video if you have more questions about how the lecturing is going to go. I do need you to have your name be your name for me to give you extra credit points, okay? So that's super easy. You just right-click yourself and hit change nickname, or you can go into user settings and hit change nickname. This stuff is hidden to you right now, but it's super easy. You can just right-click yourself, all right? All of this stuff, by the way, this is the desktop application. This also works for the mobile application and the browser. It's all the same, okay? But it might look a little different, but not too different. Okay, and for extra credit, I will be giving extra credit for you if you join the Discord and if you show up to the video lectures. And again, as mentioned in the syllabus and also right here, if you cannot do those things for whatever reason, I will provide alternate extra credit opportunities, but you need to contact me beforehand. All right. Anyway, so in the middle of a lecture, I'll just ask some random question just to see that you're there. And then you're just going to go right-click my name and hit message. I can't show you on myself because I can't message myself. And then just answer the question. I'll get those points in at the end of the lecture. So say Brock was teaching the class instead of me. I just right-click his name, hit message, and then can just type him a message, okay? It'll pop you over here and you just go, hi, I'm here, or whatever I ask you to do, okay? That's pretty much it for that. Final things I want to talk about are notifications and your appearance settings. So a lot of people don't like to get spammed. If you don't like spam notifications, configure your notifications here. You go to the very bottom left next to your name and hit user settings. All right. Then go scroll all the way down under app settings to notifications. Figure it out all from there. There's a ton of things you can configure. I have almost all notifications just off because I don't like them. And then also appearance for those of you who like dark mode. If you wanted to use light mode, you could, but you can also do some other stuff here. You just play around with it. If you have questions, let me know. You can either email me, you can post in tech support. I will be monitoring the Discord pretty frequently. So it should be a really great way for you to have quick interactions with both me and other people that are a little less formal than like email and phone calls and Zoom interviews and stuff like that. Okay, so that's the point. Anyway, let me know if you have questions.